This is a Clouser Minnow. I'm tying it on a 1/0 hook. Happens to have a kinked shank. Maybe this is a little bit big, a little bit long, but there are so many variations to the Clouser that you kind of do what you want within the basic parameters. I'm going to be putting on dumbbell eyes with orange 8/0 thread. I'm going to be using slinky fiber for the white underbelly instead of white bucktail, and I am going to be using yellow bucktail for the overbody, and I'm going to be using this metallic embroidery floss for the flash. So we'll start with some base thread. Give us a place to tie those dumbbells in. Just start by winding a couple times with the dumbbell, and then it'll sit on top of that shank, and you can do, I don't know what they call them, figure eights. No, it's just crisscrosses, X wraps. Hold that eye in, and you can do unders just to lock it in. Put a little bit of head cement. That'll help. Or you can use super glue, whatever your preference is. Nail, hard as nails, whatever. Then we're going to tie in our underbody, 2.5 inches. This is kind of a long hook. I'm a little bit longer than that. Lay that in on top of the dumbbell into the glue, and then tie that front in. Come behind it a couple wraps, and then we're just going to take nice long sweeping wraps down the underbody and back. Careful not to clip my thread. Now we're going to turn our fly belly down. The weight of the dumbbell eyes keeps the fly hook up, belly down. The white underbody, traditionally white, so that it mimics the white belly of a minnow, but again, so many variations. Do what you like, do what you want, have fun, be creative. I'm going to tie in the flash. Just fold this long strip in half and get it here on top of the, oh, this is, yeah, on top of the eyes, and tie that in. And then we'll take our yellow deer tail, and clip this so we have nice straight end on it. I've been told the kind of rule of thumb with this Clouser Minnow is that less is more. build a orange head. Has variations here also. Obviously the color of thread you're using kind of match your fibers. You can leave the top just loose like that, tied in front of the eyes, or you can come and take a couple of wraps behind the eye here and tie that back in. Check the underside. Doesn't look too bad. And whip finish. Then I'll put some head cement on that snout. And we have a Clouser Minnow. I'll be using these for white bass. Who knows, maybe a walleye or a largemouth will, or a smallmouth will strike at it too.